Whoa. The Georgian Snicker. No, it's good. It's perfect. It's cool. Welcome to Tbilisi, Georgia. No, not that Georgia. This Georgia. This amazing city is a melting pot of cultures and influences. In this documentary, we're exploring its ancient churches, its old town, its unique bazaars and markets, and even its historical fortress. We're also going to try some incredible Georgian food. Khinkali, tamtakis, sulguni cheese, khachapuri, and even local brandy. Because who doesn't love a little brandy? Okay, a lot of brandy. I'm a little tipsy just thinking about it. So while I go lie down, let's go take a trip to Tbilisi, Georgia. Good morning, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from beautiful, sunny Tbilisi, the capital of the Republic of Georgia. I am so excited. My 84th country. I arrived last night, and today I'm going to take you to explore all the main attractions here in the historical center. We're going to see a waterfall, clock tower, a bridge, and then for lunch, I'm taking you to eat khinkali and khachapuri. So khinkali is like dumplings. Khachapuri is cottage cheese with bread. I am so pumped. I'm excited. Sophie.
Hello.
We ready?
Come with us. Sure, we are ready. Let's explore Tbilisi.
And we're starting our tour off here at St. George Statue, which is Freedom Square, right?
During the Soviet Union time, here we had Lenin's square, and obviously there was a Lenin statue. And then when we became independent, one of the first things we did, we removed the Lenin statue and then replaced it with St. George statue, which is considered to be guardian of Georgia. Let me show you the symbol of Tbilisi. Here is written Tbilisi with Georgian alphabet. And wherever you see this sign, it means that you're on main touristic route in Tbilisi.
Yeah, and the Georgian alphabet is not Cyrillic. It's like its own thing.
Yes, it is. Yes, and we are proud about it. It is Sioni Church from 13th century, and in Sioni Church we have really important relic for Georgians, a cross of Saint Nino. Saint Nino was a young lady who brought Christianity in Georgia in the 4th century.
Saturday morning and church is in service, so we just walked to the very back and we saw the cross. And you said the cross is made out of grape tree. Okay, so like grapevines, basically.
Right.
Awesome. And so what's the story behind it?
According to the legend, Saint Nino saw Mother Mary in her dream. Mother Mary asked her to come to Georgia and make Georgia a Christian country. When she woke up from her dream, she found 2 branches of grape tree, and she decided to tie those 2 branches with her own hair. So this is how we got Saint Nino's cross, and then we became Christian country.
And if you guys didn't know, this is the cradle of wine, right? Some of the best wines on the planet are in this country. I'm going there like in 3 days to where like the actual wine region, but we're gonna try some wine for lunch, I'm sure. You have to, right?
When you're in Georgia, you drink and enjoy life. This is life in Georgia.
And this is the museum of the Caravan Sarai. If you guys don't know what Caravan Sarai is, that is basically hotels during the Silk Road, time. This is where merchants would come through and they'd sleep here on their way to the next city or the next destination.
So this is Caravan Sarai from 18th century. We had 13 Caravan Sarais in Tbilisi before 19th century, before railroad was introduced to Georgia. Afterwards, it really lost its sense because transporting goods became much faster. But before then, this is the area where they would keep their goods and animals, and the merchants themselves would take a place on ground floor and first floor.
I've been to caravanserais in Uzbekistan. Obviously, there's a little different. It's more open air. I'm sure this was open air. Bottom, stables, all your horses, pigs, whatever, like farm, right? Style. And then upstairs, this is where they would sleep. Awesome. Okay, let's go. So this statue, I guess this guy's drinking the wine, right? This is where you have the wine?
Yes. Can you guess what was the title of this man?
The winemaker?
Very close. He's called Tamada. Tamada is Toastmaster, leader of Georgian Supra. He's in charge of entertaining people, saying colorful toasts so that everybody gets involved. He has to be he has to be very much educated, he has to sing well, say poems, and so on and so forth.
So the original statue they found dates back to the 7th century BC. This guy. Awesome. And that's at the Archaeological Museum, right?
Right. This is a street named after Jean Chardon, who was a French traveler from the 17th century.
So the street's made up of just open air or terrace restaurants, right? So they got the restaurant, and here you could just relax, open air, right? This one's Marrakesh, so Morocco. Obviously, you probably have hookah,
Sure.
I'm sure. And just restaurant after restaurant after restaurant. Obviously, right now it's 9 in the morning, so this will probably start popping off, let's say at noon, right? Noon it starts to, there's action here. Now I'm hungry. We just came from this street, and right when you exit, you have the fortress right up here.
Narikala Fortress, which was founded in 4th century and then was renovated many times because of the invasion we had in Georgia.
Exactly. So we're gonna explore the fortress tomorrow, I think, right?
Sure.
And that's also the funicular. You have Mother of Georgia right there. So that's a statue. You have this in most of the countries in the area have like a mother of the country, right? And we're going to that church, right?
Medici Church and Vakhtang Gorgasali, who was founder of Tbilisi.
Awesome. Okay, let's go.
All the new life of old Tbilisi because of the architectural style you can see on this side of Tbilisi, and on the other side we can see old Tbilisi with authentic architecture.
And over there we have the Peace Bridge, which we'll visit shortly. We're gonna cross the street and go up here, right? That's how we do it in Georgia, just cross the street. Wow, incredible. What a spot. This right here in the center, like smack center, right? This is it. Beautiful.
Mtkavari. International name is Kura. It starts from Turkey, then comes to the east part of Georgia, afterwards goes to Azerbaijan and Caspian Sea. Total length is about 1,500 kilometers.
So we made it to the top here to Metehi, 13th century church. Here we have the statue of the founder, and over here we have the river, and what incredible views. So what's the legend? You were telling me something happened. He came here.
Vakhtang loved hunting, so one day when he came with his bird, Falcon decided to catch pheasant. They started fighting, fell somewhere, and that some place was hot springs. They got boiled, and when Vakhtang saw all of this, he got amazed with this discovery and decided to found a city called Tbilisi.
Incredible. Now you know exactly what it means. Tbilisi, warm, and the hot spring area is actually right over there, right across the river, beneath the fortress. Now we're gonna go up here.
Medici Church is from 13th century. It has an interesting history. During every invasion, unfortunately, it was destroyed and renovated over and over and again. But during Soviet era, it was changed into a theater, and that's why we cannot see any frescoes inside. The walls were whitewashed, and only after Georgia became independent, church service restarted there.
Look at this. You can see the different eras, right? Different stones as it was rebuilt. This is the biggest difference, right? So the huge blocks is part of the foundation, and over here another era, right? I have no idea what era that is, but you can
17,
see
18, 19.
so it just keeps going different centuries, right? Currently church is in service and they don't allow photography inside, just so you guys know, but you should definitely visit this church. 13th century church, really important. Obviously right here in the smack center. From here you have the best views of the city. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love the architecture. Really pretty. So many different layers, different times. Obviously it was destroyed, reconstructed, destroyed, reconstructed. Can't get enough of the view. The view here is insane.
We are going to discover Leftakhevi Waterfall. It's a hidden gem. Not many people know about it, so come on.
So we're crossing the river, and it's basically in the warm area where the founder of the city's bird boiled.
Yes.
And these are the sulfur baths of Tbilisi. This is where the falcon fell, and the symbol's right here, right? So you have a little statue of the falcon. We have the beautiful baths. They were all built in the 17th century. Over here to the left, we have some of the buildings built in the 19th century, souvenir shops, restaurants, residential on top. And over here, you can see this is where the waterfall and the sulfur spring connects. You can smell it, right? Wow, so it's like a little stream. You have the baths to the left. Over here to the right, we have another bath that is the women's baths, right? So the colors are like Uzbekistan colors. It reminds me of a mosque in Uzbekistan. I traveled there about 2-3 years ago. Gorgeous. So if you go up here, we'll get to the waterfall at the very end, right?
Well, this bath used to be for only women. Now we are kind and we share it with men as well. It's still working, and there are different services. From 1 to 10 people can get it. There is included also massage, sauna, hot spring, cold shower. So only thing you have to do, come and enjoy sulfur baths in Tbilisi.
And the reason they have these baths is because obviously Georgia's gone through many different hands throughout history. Arabs, Persians, Russians. I mean, such a big influence. Yeah, right. Mongols. All right, so let's keep going. Let's go to the waterfall. So you have this boardwalk that goes along the entire sulfur spring. And at the very end, we have the waterfall. And on the way, you can see these beautiful 19th century buildings. And you were saying the balconies. This is like typical architecture of Tbilisi.
Those beautiful wooden balconies are typical architecture of old Tbilisi. And one more thing, they usually are on the edge of the cliffs because Georgians love difficult situations.
That's very funny. And you can smell the sulfur. I mean, it gets stronger and stronger as you make your way to the waterfall. Wow, look at this. We're just like going through, this is like a gorge, right? Like a little valley in here. Incredible, look at this. Right in the center of the capital. Letaheri waterfall. Okay, so there's a natural waterfall right here in this gorge, hidden gem. Look at this, beautiful. I wouldn't go back there, and obviously you're not allowed to because there's this railing, so don't go there. And if you want, you can leave a love lock. That's what they have here. So love locks all over the place, on all the bridges. And yeah, just another hidden gem. It's beautiful, but I am ready for some khachapuri. So the restaurant we're going to is called Restaurant Riggy. It's a 10-minute drive. Woo! Short 10-minute drive, and we're here at Riggy. It's right here. This looks like almost like industrial style buildings, right? Beautiful. I love this restaurant. Look, it's like rustic, modern, serving traditional cuisine. Over here to the left, you can see the kitchen. They have a tandoor, what they call it toni here. They're making the bread. Oh, cheese over there. We got fruits. I'm gonna put on, you know, a gown, obviously, to go in the kitchen. Yeah, just like a surgeon, right? Actually, I have no hair, so do I need the top? I want that khachapuri so bad. I'm like dreaming of it. Hello, hello. Hello. This is Davidsbeenhere. I've never seen this. So it's typical Georgian bread. You know, it looks almost like an empanada, samosa. He puts it on here. This is the pillow, right? And then he puts it into the tandoor, but on the upper part, right? So it's not too deep in the fire, just on the very tip. And this is sulguni, which is basically Georgian mozzarella, right?
We can say so, yeah.
Something like that, right? So they cut it, she weighs it, then she turns it into a ball, and she puts it into these cylinders, and then where does it go, into the fridge? Or no?
No, it just rests, not in the fridge. Yeah.
All right, and you eat it just like that, right?
It gets this kind of shape.
Oh, it gets into this. Okay, so this is it. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so I thought it was different cheese. So it turns into this shape, it becomes dense. Beautiful. Can I get a piece? Can we cut a piece? Okay, so we have two different pieces. So I'm gonna try the denser one first.
This is before they put it in hot milk. Okay. And the other one is just freshly made. Mm-hmm.
Good. It's like, it's not salty. Yeah, it's less salty.
This one.
Oh my god. That's incredible. Yeah, I mean, it basically is the same, right?
Yeah.
Same thing as mozzarella. That one's hot. Nice and warm. A little moist. Delicious. Delicious. More. The first thing we're gonna see being made is the khachapuri. But this is a different style, right? Because there's many different versions. Where's this one?
It is Megrelian khachapuri, and this time it will be with 3 different kind of cheese. The filling will be with sulguni, drier sulguni, and Emiratian cheese. On the top we'll have a mix of cheese and some egg.
It's a little different in shape. It's round, right? It almost looks like they put it into a tava, you know, like Albanian tava, and then they put it in the oven for 10 minutes.
About.
So it bakes 10 minutes, and then it's ready to go. As you can saw, I mean, he rolled it out, then he added 3 different types of cheeses.
Right.
Wow. Are they gonna put an egg on top at the end or no?
Yes, later.
Is it quail egg or just regular egg?
Well, regular egg.
Right, okay.
Yeah. When it's almost baked, at the last minute they are going to add some egg.
Perfect. Can't wait.
It's our plum sauce. We call it khinkali. It's very good with fried potatoes, a barbecue, well, anything fried you can think of.
Okay, so I'm trying one. Just like this, like a little cup? Oh wow. So it's almost like a cold, like I say vegetable soup. Okay, yeah, with herbs. Oh, it's strong. I love it though. Give me another. And here we're seeing how they make khinkali, dumplings, Georgian dumplings, which are filled with beef and pork, and sometimes in the mountains they fill it with lamb.
Yes, traditional khinkali is made with meat, but we have different versions for vegetarians, for example, with mushroom, with potato, with cheese, and so on.
So right now she's rolling out the dumpling, right? Eventually, when she has like 50 ready, she moves over and mixes or fills them. Fills them, then closes it, and then they put it into where? Tandoor?
Boiled water.
Boiled water, yeah. So boiled, that's very similar to the vareniki in Ukraine, right? So they boil it, right?
Yeah. Awesome. It will boil about 10 to 12 minutes.
Perfect.
And then ready to serve for our...
I need to boil it in 2 minutes, I'm starving. Like I haven't eaten anything yet, just some cheese. And the khachapuri is ready. Obviously this is a different style and it reminds me of like a pizza, right? So he brought it out, put it on the plate, cut it, moved on to another plate, and here we have it.
I know.
Oh man.
It's like heaven.
How long do I have to wait for that?
So khinkali classically should have 19 folds. If you can make it with 19 folds, it means that you have mastered cooking skills of khinkali. And one more interesting thing is that it should be boiled. In other countries, either it is steamed or fried, but in our country it is boiled in a pot and for about 10-12 minutes.
And that's it. She put them in. We gotta wait 10 minutes and we're ready. My friend Magdeloba. What is this?
This is jaja made with grape. This is araqi of pear, and this is of peihua. This is how we call it.
So basically Georgian Grappa or raki, right? Distilled grapes. Oh, dun dun.
Watch me and learn, David. So you have to grab it from the head or belly button. Then we will make a little bite and suck the soup. So once you drink all the soup, then you can slowly eat rest of it, but the head.
Okay, we have a lot of food. We have pork from the mountains. We have this incredible bread with the cheese we tried earlier. We have a mix of paste. It's like eggplant. Got some chilies in there. I got so much. And then obviously the khinkali. Khinkali, right? So grab it from the top, right? Ooh, from the belly button. Okay, and you go in. This is almost like in China, in Shanghai, they have xiaolongbao. Similar, you open a soup dumpling. Oh my God, that's so good. Let's eat around, right? Gotta pull out all the soup. Is that okay? That's good manners? Yes. Okay. I love it. It's steamed, but it's still a little thick, right? It's dense. But then obviously you're getting deeper into it, and you get the beef and the pork. Oh, it's so good. Minced beef and pork, some onions in there, nice soup. Oh my God. These are huge, huge. I'm in love with it. And I like that you don't have to mix it with anything. It's just like this, just plain. We'll add some black pepper. I already destroyed one. And I'll say, if this is a portion for one person, that's crazy. It's not vareniki, it's not xiaolongbao, it's its own thing. Wow, I'm satisfied. Incredible. And just letting you guys know, they brought me a craft beer, Georgian craft beer. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Probably Pilsen. And obviously next up we have khachapuri. So It's almost like a pizza. Oh wow. Oh man, it's incredible. 3 different cheeses. It's straight up the Georgian pizza. This one.
So we have sulguni, Emiratian cheese, and the sulguni, but the drier version of it, and all of them are cow milk cheeses.
I love this dish, and this is obviously a different style because you know they have this one's round, other ones are the other shape that we saw, right? And they throw the egg on top. This one, eggs already mixed in, so a little different. Oh man, incredible! Really filling, creamy, extremely creamy. These 2 dishes are the best. And this is traditionally, you can find it everywhere in the country. Obviously, everywhere makes it differently. Muito bom. And next up, we're trying their version of grappa, right? This is the grape one. And in Georgian, how do you say cheers? Garmarjos. Did I say it right?
Garmarjos.
Garmarjos. It tastes like grappa. È forte. Ooh, but you have to have bread with it, right? You know, basically coat your stomach. And the bread here is so flaky. So many layers. This food's outstanding. Oh wow. This is easy to drink. The pear, right? Yeah, so in Serbia I've had something similar to this because they do a lot of pears, a lot of plums. And then this one's the wild one from South America. Let's do this. So next up we have some paste with eggplant. We have the mozzarella sulguni with the puri. And we also have this incredible salad. So this salad is cucumber, tomato, we have parsley, we have walnuts, and we have sunflower oil. Look at this beauty. So this one's like eggplant with something amazing around it. This one's leek. Wow, look at this.
And it's seasoned with herbs and walnut.
Okay, you know what, I have to get this guy. The chili, my favorite. And then over here at the very end we have this creamy one. So it's the same thing but with plum sauce as the other one, right? So next to it, perfect. And then over here we have some pork from the mountains, right? So I'm just gonna let's try it. Quasi come prosciutto. Similar to prosciutto. So this restaurant serves traditional food with modern touches. I'm jumping on the salad first. Love salad. Tomato's the best. So refreshing. Oh my gosh. And I'm personally a big fan of tomatoes over cucumber, but for this one I'll mix it. It's like another, like a mushroom. With the parsley, crunchy, moist. Refreshing. What's this guy bringing? Kebab.
On the house.
And we also got another dish. I think we have how many dishes? Like 10 dishes here. Shkmeloli, which is basically fried chicken with garlic, milk, and cottage cheese. Let me try one of these. Incredible how many things we're eating in one sitting, huh? I love it.
To Georgia.
I know. I knew it was gonna be this in Georgia. Everybody's telling me you're gonna eat so much in Georgia. Oh my gosh. So it's lightly fried, and I love the creaminess. Whoa, what is this? So, sort of the way my Italian grandmother used to do pastas. Creamy pasta with some chicken. Obviously here we're missing the pasta, but it's delicious. That plate's phenomenal. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. What do you guys think? Crazy?
Yeah, chef asked me to try this kebab as well before it's hot.
Okay.
It's a request.
The chef wants me to try everything. This was so hot. Oh my gosh. And you put it on top of here on the kebab, right there like that. So the bread, it's like a pita bread, but it's very, very thin. Then you have like basically, this is a beef sausage, right? It's almost like a sausage.
Yeah.
This food's too much. The spices inside this, light, so good. I'm so happy. Leek with walnut and plum sauce. Crunchy, creamy, another plum sauce. And next to it, we have the same thing without plum. Plum's better, obviously, a little sweeter. Where am I going next? Well, I'm going to the amazing cheese. Well, I already had this earlier. And this is basically eggplant with a similar type of creamy paste, right?
Walnut, garlic, parsley, coriander.
Yeah, so this one's less sweet. Eggplant all day. This is the best. We've eaten a lot, we drank a lot, but we still have one more thing to try. This is Tony Puri. So you get a piece right, then you get this paste, which is hazelnut, different herbs, right? And then after that, you add a little cheese. Sorry about that. Going crazy here. It's just like this, and straight to the mouth. And the paste has chili. Dense cheese, nice tandoori bread, like Tony. So it's not super fluffy, it's not super flaky, and then you have this incredible cheese mixed with this chili walnut herb paste. Gamajos, and my friend. Gamajos. Wow, I'm done with the food.
Is we call Palamuchi. Palamuchi is made with grape juice and it's thickened with some flour. It's very traditional dessert. And this is cherry tomato sorbet and some white chocolate.
So, So the bottom, it's like pasty, right? So grape juice and sunflower. Sunflower is huge in Georgia. I'm guessing, because everything has sunflower. It's fruity. There's like a little gelatin at the bottom, right? I love the white chocolate. Something like a cracker of white chocolate. Mind blowing. Thank
Maglobo.
Magloba.
Magloba. And that's it. We explored a lot of the main attractions here. We saw a church. We saw Caravan Sarai. We went up to the 13th century church. We saw views from there. I mean, what an experience. Then we came here and we saw how they made two different things, right? So the dumplings, khinkali and khachapuri. And the restaurant is Riggy. What an amazing place. The food's absolutely phenomenal. So many different things to try there. Traditional, obviously, with a modern twist. You can also try their grappa, their beer. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. We'll see you in the next travel food adventure here in Tbilisi. Woo! I'm hot. It's like boiling right now.
It's very hot, yes.
Summer in Tbilisi, get ready for the heat. What's up, guys? David Hoffman here from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from beautiful Tbilisi, Republic of Georgia. Today I'm taking you on a mixed tour. We're starting off right here at the dry market. From here we're going to a bridge, then the clock tower. Then we're gonna see how they make some Georgian cheese, and finally we're gonna finish it off with some dinner at a brewery. I'm super excited, I'm pumped. Right here, look at this. This is the dry market. So it's like a mix of a flea market. You have antiques. Over here we have some stuff for kebabs, souvenirs. What else we got here? Look at this. Can I see this, my friend? This you fill it up with wine. Woo! It's hot. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. It's like on fire. We have some knives. So yeah, so basically this market is all about souvenirs, crafts. What else do we have here?
Everything you wish for.
Yeah?
You can find anything here, really.
So if you want to buy some chargers, they have it here. They have stereos.
Remote
controls. They have silver, jewelry. I mean, what a mix, huh? Huge. And this is here every day?
Yes, usually every day.
Every day.
In a good weather. If it's raining,
obviously,
not so much.
Yeah, because it's not covered. It's an open air market. Awesome. Today's Saturday, beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. So basically, it's a flea market, and the reason they call it the dry bridge is because back in the day, Stalin time, you know, Soviet era, they changed the flow of the river, and this part of the bridge became useless.
Are you interested in price?
Yeah.
Paris. So it is 300 lari, which is about $100 US.
It's a pretty good deal. I mean, look at that. That was handcrafted, right?
Right.
It's a one piece of wood. I'm sure it's one piece, and then on top they added another piece, right?
Exactly.
So it's Georgian script,
Yes.
and then you have the map. Beautiful.
It's written Sakartvelo, which is name of our country in Georgia.
Okay, Sakartvelo. I didn't know that. Good to know.
Yeah.
So what is this?
It's Swanetian hat, traditional Swanetian hat.
Okay.
And gentlemen from Swaneti wear it.
This one's better,
wear
right?
it in the winter time.
Okay.
They also used it as a bowl to drink spring water, for instance.
No way.
Yes.
And it's made of wool, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's really hot. The second she put it on me, I started heating up. Wow. It's nice. Very nice. We've been exploring one side of the market. There's a whole another side. Just across the street. All right, so this vendor right here has like some old school lenses. This one's incredible. Look at this. Still works. Wow. When is this from?
From Germany.
From Germany. What year?
1958-61, I think.
It works, huh? I've never seen a camera that looks like a gun. Like a straight up gun. 1970.
Written in Russian, photo sniper.
And right here we have like some traditional daggers, right? So, wow, look at this. You can tell it's Christian from the top. Look at this.
Look, here is the year, 1914.
1914. That's how old this is, 1914? No way. How much for this one? $4,000. $1,000. Wow. All right, that's it for the market. Really cool. I mean, what a different market. So flea market, a lot of collectibles.
Peace Bridge. This is a bridge was built after the war, Georgian-Russian war, and with the name we want to spread the message that we want to have peace in Georgia.
In case you guys don't know, that was a recent war, 2008. So in 2009, they built this bridge, the Peace Bridge. Beautiful glass bridge that obviously you cross the main river, right? And that's it. All glass, really beautiful, modern, incredible. All right, let's cross.
Yes, at night it's lit up with the color of flag of Georgia, and sometimes when we are hosting official guests from different countries, to show them respect, we decorate this bridge with the color of the guest countries.
Loving this only pedestrian bridge, super modern. You have glass, steel, so you have the bridge, only pedestrian, and on top you have the cover, right? You have air flowing through. Over there we have the fortress, we have the funicular, and over here we have the other side of the city where we just came from.
At night it lights up with 50,000 light bulbs, and it's really beautiful, especially when it's decorated with Georgian flag colors.
So I have to come back here at night. You guys should all pass through here at night for sure, but during the day it's worth it. Also cooler right now because it is summer, it is July, so it's like 40 degrees during the day here in July, but under this bridge it feels easily 10 degrees cooler. Still really hot, but it's really nice. Beautiful bridge. It's a must-see in the city of Tbilisi. We just passed the Peace Bridge. Now we're on the way to the clock tower. On the way, we stopped at this vendor selling either pomegranate or orange juice. I want pomegranate. It's $5 for this glass, which is basically $1.50, right? And that is it. So fresh. Add some ice. That was too hot. Hey, maglobada.
Magloba.
Magloba. These Georgians love to party. So we're walking down Chardon Street down to the clock tower, and on the way we found the oldest church in Tbilisi. And what's the name of this church?
Anchishati Basilica, and it's from the 6th century. During Soviet era, here in this church, Soviets made bathhouse, but some of the frescoes still survived. So here we have this Saint Nino's cross. See?
Fortunately for us, the priest allowed me to come in and take some photos and video of the frescoes. Beautiful, old, really old building. How old is this one?
From from 6th century.
6th century, and as you can see, like they took off most of the frescoes during when it was a bath, but you know, the top they couldn't get there, so luckily for us it's still intact. So right when you exit the church, go up the stairs, make a right, you see a fountain, and in front of the fountain we have the clock tower. Now this clock tower dates back to 2010, and it's a collection of different pieces of churches, correct?
The builder of this clock tower is Rezo Gabrielze, very famous theater director. He owned the puppet theater, and this clock tower also consists of puppet elements, because at exact o'clocks, angel comes out from the upper door and rings the bell, and twice at 12 o'clock and at 7 o'clock there is a puppet show that you can enjoy.
And also right here where it says 2010, they have the smallest clock in all of Georgia. Literally right here. Tiny. It's like smaller than my pinky. And the guy who made this is all his art, right? So he made all this. Whew, scorching hot. Quick correction, it's not just made up of pieces from different churches, it's pieces of different buildings. This beam right here is from one of the bridges, right? And right when you pass the clock tower, right under it, you have the puppet museum.
Right, theater. Puppet theater.
Okay. So here's the different plays they have?
Yes. And here is the calendar. So in June, these were the plays you could see.
Awesome.
And it's with English subtitles. In Georgian, but with English subtitles.
Very nice. So they're catering to their English-speaking audience, right? Yeah, this is it, right? Wow. Awesome. And over here to the left, you can see what the puppets look like. Very old school, right? Very different. All right, my friends, we are done with attractions. Now we're off to make some cheese. Quick 10-minute drive later, and we're here at Serhi, right? Serhi, to make some cheese.
We're so excited.
Naskan. How are you doing?
So Serhi has its own farm, and everything you can find here is harvested in their yards, and the meat is from their farms, and they care about a healthy way of eating and lifestyle so much.
So we're going to the back to see how they make some cheese. Gotta put this on, right?
Yeah.
Like a surgeon every time. All right, Nika.
Hello, look at this. First of all, we will get milk. We are warming up in this jar. After 40 degrees, we are adding like a bacterial 30 minutes. We are getting like this cheese, which was here. And it needs around 24 hours to get cheese for sulguni. We cannot make sulguni immediately. It needs 24 hours.
So it's 24 hours, then from here it goes into this pot, and with hot water, you keep mixing and it keeps becoming like a glue, right?
Yes.
It's basically what it's turning into. Wow, look at this. Incredible, it's all coming together. Woo! It's hot right here. You feel the steam.
It's the first product of the milk.
It's a lot of good cheese. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Oh man, this is the other one, right here? So now we're gonna go upstairs to their bakery, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna see how you make some bread.
Yes.
I'm ready for more cheese and bread. That's what this country's all about. It's a lot of dairy, a lot of bread, right? Puri.
So they prepare the dough one day before. For one night it is kept in the fridge. And special thing about it is that they are not using any yeast. And it's called sourdough bread.
And now they're done. He's gonna bake it for 45 minutes and then we can eat. Luckily for us, they already have some ready.
This is Angus, dry aged, 45 days.
45 days aged Angus beef. Okay, so we just dive in, right? Just grab a piece. Maybe not the fattiest piece. Maybe this piece right here. Oh my god. Still a little raw. Nice fatty on the sides. I love the salt. Perfect amount of salt. And we have some wine. So, how do we say it?
Almarjos.
Almarjos. Almarjos.
Cheers.
Nice.
Khachapuri, dry wine from 2018. This is one of the most popular wines and grape variety. It's called khachapuri, white wine.
It's like amber, yeah. So it's not like a white wine. This is more like, I'd say almost like farmhouse style, yeah.
That's because of the skin content.
Nice. We've eaten a lot of food today, but this is up there with some of the best beef I've had. Aged, dry aged. Wow, and this beef comes from the farms, right? Farm to table, everything in this place is farm to table. From cheese, bread to beef, and of course, the wine, right? So this is bread with grapeseed powder, right? And then over here we have, instead of making it almost like a little sandwich, right? I don't know, maybe just bend it? It's hot, whoa. So it's not so dry, not salty, very moist. Dense cheese. Definitely a style of mozzarella, right? Very similar. Oh wow, I love the bread. So good. It's fluffy, it's a little airy. So this is Georgian sandwich. Farm to table sandwich. I like the cheese, it's so hot. Obviously they just made it. If I eat all this cheese, I'm gonna turn into a ball. It's worth it. First day in Georgia, I'm gonna go all out.
David, you are trying khinkali again. This time it looks a bit different because headies were higher, so it's more comfortable kinda to handle it. It's the same quality, of course, and always delicious, like khinkali should be.
Like we did before, right? You just gotta suck out of it. It's so hot. You did it upside down, right? Like this?
Yes. Much more comfortable than
It's easy to eat. Nice soup. Oh, this one's actually a lot softer than the other one. The other one's a little denser that we had earlier today. Look at that. Nice minced beef, pork. To be honest, I like this one more. I like the spices it has. It's a little different.
Oh yeah.
It just spices in the soup. Yeah, the herbs. Yeah, that's tasty. The only thing is that they serve you this many, right? And you're already full from everything else, so that's the Georgian style.
Yeah.
So my friend here surprised us with some sheep cheese, but this one's like super hard, huh? Nice and salty.
Gouda.
Gouda.
Yeah.
Like solid, right? Extremely salty. Wow. Yeah, you don't like the salt, right? No. I like the salt. With this, you need more wine. Gabi Majos.
To Georgia, to the United States. And welcome to Georgia.
Yeah, with that much salt, you have to flush it down. Like so much salt.
Of course.
I love it though. Nice and hard. Look at this. All right, so we're done here at Sertsi store. Look at this place. From here, you can see everything. They got wine, they have honey. What else do you have? Bread, cheese, steak. What's up, guys? We're good, we're good. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you, thank you. So we have more stuff to eat, right? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. So besides their cheese, their bread, their honey, they have sausages, they have the butcher like I showed you before, but they also have fresh eggs. They also have quail eggs. Amazing. I think I should take myself some of the honey. The honey looks good. How's the honey? This is from the farm, right? All these? Linden honey, Georgian honey, basically, right?
Yes.
So I'm here in the back with the butcher and I'm seeing how he cuts this cow, the beef, right? So he basically took the whole entire side of the cow and then he chopped it up. We got the ribs, he put it here on this little machine, chopped it, and it's cutting away non-stop. Incredible, love it. Just watching this process, it's all super organic. Cut it all up. Now he's gonna put it back in the fridge. It's gonna sit there until it's ready to dry age, right? And that's it. Oh man, thank you. Thank you. Georgia, love you guys. Magloba. Magloba.
Yes.
Magloba, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, now we're going to a brewery.
Yes.
Tutona. After a quick 25-minute drive, we are here in Tutona. Right here, Tutona Brewery. So inside we're gonna try some beers, maybe some more food.
Well, we're in Georgia, we should keep eating and drinking.
I love this place, craft beer or microbrewery, right? So this is Tutona. Right here we have where they make the beers. Incredible spot. Let's go up to the top, let's see them making a beer. Look at this. So we have the mash tank, right? So we have malt, hops, yeast, and water. That's how you make beer. They have traditional food here. They have 8 core beers. They also have seasonal beers, and they have burgers. Look at this. Look how many tanks they got. They got, I'm guessing, over 14, because the number 14 right there. Over here we have the bar. Incredible spot. And look, they're making it. It says time remaining, so 1 hour left for that one to be ready. All right, let's go try some beers. And we're gonna try some beers directly from the tanks. And we're also gonna try all the 8 beers, like samples, right? Plus some food. Okay, so we're going downstairs to one of the tanks and we're gonna try some IPAs, or AIPA, right? I love it because as you go down, you can see over here, on the way down the stairway, they have, you know, basically the process of how you make beer. And when you get down here, you can see, you know, another place to eat. You can watch the game, and they have another, I don't know, 20 different tanks. So many tanks. How many tanks we got here? Never ending.
50.
50? Yes. So I'm not trying an IPA, I'm trying a Czech Pilsner. Czech. Obviously, Pilsner Urquell was the creator of Pilsen beer, right? It's nice. It's crafty, super light. It's, yeah, so it's almost like a lager, right? I'm 100% sure Pilsen comes from the lager family, right? It's not an ale. It's good. You want to try it?
Cheers! Oh, I like it.
Stout. The stout. What's the percentage on this? 5%. So it's a low stout. It's not so strong. You can taste the chocolate. Chocolate espresso. That's good. You should call it Davidsbeenhere.
I like it better.
I'm a big ale guy. I don't love lagers. I'm ale. Porter, IPA, stout, imperial stout, and this one I love the glasses. Check this out. Tutona. So good. The best way to drink beer is directly from the tanks. No better way. So I'm here in the back where they make the burgers, my boy, and we just made a grass-fed beef patty. So good with cheese. We got caramelized onions, right?
Mayo special sauce.
Okay.
And made with love.
Made with love, of course, man, of course. Awesome, thank you so much. I would eat this, but my stomach can't handle that right now.
Okay, I will eat for you.
Okay, you eat it. No wasting this food.
No wasting food.
We just entered the kitchen and we're seeing how they make the khinkali dough. So they have a presser. They have a few different presses actually, right? So this is the easier way to do it instead of rolling it out with the pin, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Roller pin, yeah.
So they put it into this presser, then the other guy presses it even more, makes it very small, and then they take it over here and they're making like 1,000 khinkalis. So the dumplings, incredible. And then
Ladies do it with hands, the
with
folding.
hands. Yeah, they have to. Handmade, always, and they throw it right in here to boil. Look at that, like a million boiling.
Almost ready.
Almost ready.
Yeah, when they get on the surface, it means that it's almost ready.
And look behind us, they have like, oh, hot.
Khachapuri.
Khachapuri. Yeah, so to check if it's ready, all you have to do is touch it and see if it's hard enough, all right? So, that's hot. Crazy. And this is one portion. One portion.
That's sushi.
For me? That's it? No, you're crazy. I can't even have 2. 2, I'm done. Madeloba.
So cool out here.
So, we have a flight of beer. We have a million khinkalis. So good. I'm starting off with a barley wine. Oh, it's light, but it's crisp. This is barley wine? Yeah? I know, everywhere in the world is different. In America, we call it barley wine. Here, it's just barley beer, right? This is a Helles. So it's German style, right? Helles is German, right? It's nice. Nice. It's like a little fruity, this one. What's in here? Next up, we got the Vienna Lager. Yeah, nice. So it's a little crafty, but still very light. I'd say it's like a 5.8 or 4.8. 4.8. I nailed it. 4.8.
Yeah.
Here you go. I've never heard of this before. This is a half IPA. It's not a double, it's a half. The same? So this is IPA, this is half. Okay. citrusy, hoppy, but very light on hops. Yeah, it's hop beer. Nice.
Half IPA means daily IPA, so you can enjoy it on a daily basis.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing here?
So he gave me the honey ale, but you know what? He gave me in a bigger version here. He said I'm gonna love it. Oh my God, look at this handle. This is what, 1 liter? I feel like I'm in Germany right now. Oh, that's the best beer. Oh my gosh. Like, I can taste the bees right here, you know? Nice honey. It's not so strong though. No? What a handle. Grab one of these. We've been eating so many of these. The way you do it is you open a hole. The soup is so different in this one. Oh wow. So again, the same thing, right? Beef and pork, right, with herbs. Then you have the soup. So soup dumpling. You need to eat this with this beer. You have to. Oh man. Look at that.
Gavi manjos. Gavi manjos.
Cheers to no COVID.
No COVID, yeah, this is exactly.
And right here we have the house special, which is chicken wings with chili sauce. Woo! Go in here. Oh, they're so hot. Wow. So it's like a glazy chili, right? Glazy chili. It's hot. It's a little hot. And right next to it we have another chili sauce. Just gonna put it on top. Oh. Not so bad, man. The manager, my boy here, thinks I'm crazy. I'm good. Oh. They're so hot. They're not spicy, they're hot. Oh, they're so good. I can go all out with this, man. Chicken wings, my favorite. The spice and how hot they are. Oh, the combinations. Gotta wait a little bit, right? Give it a chance to breathe. Flush it down with some honey ale. Or you know what? Let's try stout. She's really enjoying it. I approve. Wow. All right, we did it. We did it. We did so many things, huh? Oh, I am done.
We drink, we eat, we enjoy life, and we work in Georgia.
So we saw attractions, we ate a lot of food, saw how they made some cheese, ate some bread, cheese, and then yeah, we came here and had some beer. What an amazing experience. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content, and if I'm slurring, it's okay because I drank some beer. Garmejo, everyone, this is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere coming at you super bright and early, 8:30 in the morning in Tbilisi, the capital of the Republic of Georgia. Today I'm so pumped because I'm taking you to explore the Narikala Fortress, a huge fortress overlooking the old town of Tbilisi. And after we explore the fortress, we're gonna eat some Georgian street food. I have no idea what that entails, but I'm excited, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten today, and yeah, so we're starting off right here overlooking the capital next to the Mother of Georgia Monument.
Mother of Georgia, Caucasus Mountains, was built in 1958. It was wooden at first, but later they decided to make it totally aluminium. In 1997, they decided to substitute one of Mother of Georgia statue with the another one. It was a funny morning for everybody in Tbilisi because they thought they had too much drink the other night, so they were panicking and checking with other if they also saw to Mother of Georgia. Mother of Georgia is the symbol of Georgian character. In one hand she holds bowl with wine. This is how we welcome welcome our friends, and in other hand she holds a sword, which represents how we fight for our independence and for our land.
We're gonna go up?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go, let's go.
About 10 minutes walk to the entrance of the fortress, but we can already see it.
Yeah, so you just walk along this path. Over here we have the gondola funicular that starts at 10 in the morning. So if you want to come up here using that, it starts at 10. We're getting here, 8:45, really early. You have epic views the whole way. Incredible. And this is the wall, right? This was part of the old wall of the fortress. Wow.
Right now we can see the backside of the fortress, and behind me you can see Botanical Garden of Tbilisi. It's especially attractive in the springtime when everything is blooming around.
From this area, coming from the gondola entrance, you have the citadel. So this is like the highest point of the fortress right here. And you have the stairway down. So you have to go down to enter and you make your way back up. So lots of hiking here, right? So get ready for that. Be in shape.
Of course, and fit.
Yeah, you
and
have
be
to
ready to drink.
We're about to have a glass of champagne or something right now. I need something. If you're coming from the gondola or from the Mother of Georgia statue, that's the way in. But if you just want to come straight direct, you can take a taxi, Uber, car all the way up here to that parking lot and enter directly. So you can skip all that if you want to. I think it's better to go from over there. You get the views, you get to experience the whole scenic route there. And we are now inside the fortress. We have a church right here. Wow, big hike today. It's really hot. July 4th. Independence Day in America.
So now we are inside Narikala Fortress, and there is this church from 1997 named after Saint Nicholas. In every active church in Georgia we have services on Saturday and Sunday in the morning. It usually starts at 9 o'clock and continues for about 1 hour and a half, 2 hours.
And today is Sunday. That's why church is in service. All these cars, everybody's inside. So we're not gonna enter, but we're gonna climb these walls. Look how steep this stairway is. Crazy. Oh my gosh, that's steep. A little scary, but it's good. It's worth it for the views. 100%. Just be careful. There's no railway here. There's nowhere to hold on to. From this side of the wall, you get epic views of the city, the church. This was built in the 16th, 17th century, but the fortress itself dates back to like the 4th century. Really old, ancient, over 1,600 years old. Look at this, look at these views. Beautiful. I love the structure. Just be very careful here. Again, there's no railway. You gotta be really, really careful. I mean, look at this. What a drop, what a drop. All right, I'm just gonna stick over here. We can get down this way, right? Okay, let's go. Whew. Scary. Be careful, don't fall.
I won't. I'm Georgian.
I mean, look how tight this is. Nothing. Like, you literally can just yep, hold on to this. A lot easier. You can actually just come up this way if you want. Just hike up and then make your way up this little stairway. The other side is very steep. And now we're gonna hike through this desert terrain. Super hot, July, and go up to the citadel. As you can see, just ruins, right? You have the wall. Here you just have a lot of grass, and you can climb to the top there, right? Where the cross is?
It's very challenging though.
It's challenging? Let's try it. Let's see. That is a citadel, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, we're here. Have a try. Whew. Sweltering. Whew. You said challenging. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. So it's basically like rubble. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be difficult here. Can you do it?
Sure. I'm a Georgian.
Not easy, but we did it. And this is the top of the citadel. So what do we have here? Just more epic views. The highest point of the entire fortress is this. Obviously don't cross this railing. Stay inside. It's a little dangerous. Gotta be really careful. It's, rubble, right?
Right.
Rocks and stones falling. So get up here, get epic views. Over here, Mother of Georgia. Over here we have the river, the church, and that's it. Now I'm building up an appetite. I'm hungry. Woo!
Ready.
We're ready. Wow.
Next experience.
This is epic though. From here, you have the best views in the entire city. This is way better than the views over there. Over there, obviously, from the river, you have beautiful views of the old town and the fortress, but from here, you have incredible views over the entire city of Tbilisi. We did it. Killed it. Oh. Wow. Get ready. July, hiking in Georgia. Too hot. Yeah, it's a little challenging getting down. You gotta be really, really careful. Just rubble, right? Stones and rocks. Oh man, that's intense. Obviously, most people are not gonna do this. It's just dangerous. Okay, so hold on to this railing. Okay, not so bad. That's it for the fortress. Now we're gonna make our way down and go head out for some street food. Like I said before, there's a few different ways to get up here. You can either take a car up to the fortress where we just were, or you can start from the Mother of Georgia Monument, or take the funicular up. Opens at 10 in the morning, so it literally opens in 3 minutes. So we're gonna take it down. So we're gonna get the experience of taking the funicular or gondola down and getting views of the city and just the experience. I love doing this. Funiculars, they're fun. This is like I think it fits 4 people. Nice little pod. And yeah, to get back up here is a hike. Whew. We hiked down, now we're hiking back up. Whew. Be fit to do this fortress. Exhausted?
No,
No?
I never hear that from Georgians.
I'm exhausted. And that is the citadel where we just climbed. So we ran around the whole fortress. We like literally did a huge circle. Whew. Here we are, funicular. Let's go.
Let's go.
Whew.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm melting, but here I'm gonna cool down. Oh wow. Incredible. The views are gonna be epic, huh? Everywhere you go in Tbilisi there's views. It's like views from there, from up here, from here. The city of views. Wow, look at that. Look at all the rooftops. All right. Epic 2-minute ride on the funicular. Got incredible views over all Tbilisi. And we're gonna go eat, but it's a little early, so before we go to street food, we're gonna pass by a bazaar. What bazaar is this?
Maiden Bazaar. It used to be part of Silk Road. Merchants used to sell the stuff that they were carrying in Caucasus in that bazaar.
What can we find there? Just like souvenirs and stuff?
Yes, many different kinds of souvenirs. Almost everything that you can find in other parts of Georgia is under one roof.
So right after you cross the river, you make a right and you go underground, and this is it, Maidan Bazaar. Wow, so a lot of paintings, huh? Beautiful, incredible, look at that. Look at all this, like pots. A lot of ceramics, huh? These are all ceramics here. Beautiful. They have a lot of stuff here, but I think the coolest thing are these hats. Let me try one of these on. What do you think? Wool, huh?
Nice.
It's nice.
This is a hat from Khachapuri region, wine region.
Okay, from the wine region, so where I'm going in 2 days?
Yes.
Nice, but this is hot. It's like super
For
hot.
winter.
All wool. So they have different styles, right?
This from Swaneti region, from mountainous part of Georgia. These are, we can say, Georgian traditional style of decoration of the hats with crosses, you can see. These are from Khevsurati and Touche.
What do you think?
I think this is more suitable for this weather.
Yeah, right? How much is it for this one? $1. No, I'm joking. So the first part of the bazaar, it's all souvenirs. You got toys for kids, a lot of cool things. And over here to the very end, we have all the stuff they produce in the country. You got a lot of wine, you got jams, you have honeys. I don't know what else you guys have here. You got tea right here. This is like, this is jaja. This is jaja. So this is like their version of grappa, right? Amazing. So can we try some honey?
Yeah.
Honey? No, wine.
Yeah, wine.
Wine?
You can try, yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. This is ancient period bazaar, yeah, from all this period, because in this area it was the crossroad of Asia and Europe, and so it was the ancient place where was born business process. Yeah, look at this phrase. This is one of the crazy phrase here.
Beautiful.
Look at this phrase.
And what did that say?
Bazaar has 2 crazy ones: customer and salesman. Maidan Bazaar.
This was like the prime place in the Caucasus for the Silk Road, right? This was the main place where people would stop. Awesome. All right, my man, let's do it.
We have here a chinuri. Technology is a classical style. You can try it.
All right, so chimichurri. Chinuri. Nice, so it's dry and fruity.
It's a dry. So you
Nice.
can find one aromas, orange, some pure, green fruits.
It's very different. Oh, it's perfect. I mean, for this weather, you know, really hot, this is the perfect drink. I love it. And this is from what region?
Kartli,
Kartli. Okay.
Chacha.
Cha-cha. This is Georgian Grappa. Basically the same thing. Yeah, it smells the same. Yeah, the taste is way more grappa, less, you know, not the same as raki, more grappa style.
Yeah, it's a more rock style.
It's good. It's super strong. I'd say 40 something, right?
50.
50. And I still haven't eaten today. I had only fruits this morning, man. Whoa, I'm electric. Cheers.
Kakui marjos.
Kage majos. Let's cheers.
Of course.
It's fantastic. This is dry, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's from Caucasus region.
It's so good. It's like crisp wine. Very easy, smooth.
Yeah. Some blackberry aromas, black pepper.
Whoa. It's funny because when you tell me that, I feel it. And the smell is incredible. And this is a winery
It's
called
a little bit of blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant. Yeah, Blackcurrant for sure. This is Dugladze. My man. Thank you. Thank you so much. So thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Hey, I'm coming back here. For
You're
sure.
waiting.
They gave me a gift and too many alcoholic drinks. Thank you. I feel good. As I should. It's time for some street food. Maybe a sandwich, a burger. I don't know. Georgian street food? Okay, so we have a 10-minute drive to the street food. I'm excited. Oh man, how you doing? Good? All right, guys, we are here at Tamtaki, and they're making Georgian street food. This is the restaurant right here. Oh, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very
nice
good.
to see you
Nice
here.
to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
I'm starving.
Oh, that's really great because it's a right time and right place.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The concept is to combine street food with high-class food and make this combination to be in a very mobile and portable format, and most of all to be available for everybody. You can come here, you can see it either inside or outside. You can just summon the food via Volt and some other delivery services, so it's available for everybody.
It's street food, fast food, but with high quality ingredients, all farm to table. And right here we have a pig, right? A piglet. Oh my gosh, I just took off all this skin. Oh, can I have a bite?
Yeah, sure.
Here's my sandwich, right here. Oh my gosh. So what are we eating today?
Beef tamtaki, piglet tamtaki, lobio tamtaki, beans tamtaki, and also chicken and gebžalia. So we have 5 main dishes. Tamtaki.
And tamtaki just means like sandwich, but
Yes, it derives from my daughter's name Tamta, who is an owner of this project, and we decided to call our dishes tamtaki.
where are we going?
Worth it.
We're going to the toilet.
Lots of time
The
here.
bathroom. Wow, look at this. You even have a plant growing in the bathroom. It's
That's what I
amazing.
wanted to show you.
This is such an amazing bathroom. Look at this.
For Instagram. So this is the main idea.
Good marketing tactic. I like it. It's tasty.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Incredible. Better than Castilla. We're making 5 tamtakis. 5. We have over here beef, chicken,
And beef, chicken,
And pork.
piglet, and the gebžalia.
oh my gosh. And then over here. And beets. And then over here, beans are coming soon. And this is the cheese one. So it's cheese, pork, beef, chicken, and then we also have beans. Wow, 5 monsters. This is like huge. So you can use the bread and stuff it with everything.
Yes.
Oh, and we also have beer, right?
Yeah, some kinds of beer.
And here we go. We got 5 different dishes: beans, cheese, pork, chicken, beef. How do we start? Well, I'm starting with the one that's closest to me, right? So we have the amazing bread, which you have to use, right? So break off a piece of bread. Just cutting a piece of cheese right here. Getting at that. Look at this. Sulguni.
Our kind of Georgian cottage cheese with mint, which is wrapped in sulguni slice. Piece of sulguni.
Oh my god. So cottage cheese with herbs. Mmm. Look at this. Just add the salad. You basically add whatever you want, right? The street food. Just mix, right?
Yes.
I'm so happy. The cheese, the bread, cheese.
So fresh.
All fresh. From the table.
Fits the summer season best of all.
Wow. And so basically the top part is sulguni and then the bottom part is cottage cheese, right?
Salty, kind of salty cottage cheese with mint.
It's ridiculous. It's like absolutely incredible. If I eat all this cheese, I won't get anywhere else. So here you go. So this is chicken with blackberry sauce. That's what you do.
Chicken with blackberry sauce.
Perfect. And you just get in here like that. Wow. Chicken is juicy, tender. The sauce. I'm gonna eat this alone, just like this. That sauce is remarkable. So blackberry sauce, right? Yeah, obviously blackberries in season right now. I literally just ate blackberries on the street.
Yes.
Incredible. So fresh. Everything here, farm to table. Wow.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's every plate comes with a salad. Huge salad, mountain. So again, we get the bread, right? Break off a piece of bread, and you go in here and you grab some of this beef. So it's like a creamy sauce. Wow. Let's get some of the caramelized onions just a little bit, right? Don't overdo it. And then get some of the lettuce. Look at this monster. Wow. It reminds me of like a creamy pasta. The sauce.
It's very creamy. It's made of
So creamy.
cream.
Yeah, it's straight up cream, right?
Each combination of each dish is very unique.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, yeah. Each combination is
doesn't
completely
like,
different.
Doesn't look like each other. Does not repeat the ingredients.
Wow.
And the taste.
And I'm sure this sauce has been sitting there for a while. Probably like sitting there for an entire day, right? The sauce. So it tastes so good. Next up I have the beans. Before I eat that, I'm gonna try this beer. So this is a Hefeweizen from Migo Brebi. Migo Brebi. I love their logo. Incredible. Nice craft beer.
Yeah, we chose this kind of beer because it just suits our format.
Yeah, for sure. Look at the branding. So they have the shepherd, right? More bread. Just dive in here. Wow, look at these beans. So the white beans, right?
Yeah, white beans.
White beans with herbs.
With herbs and with salsa. We call it marinated tomato salsa.
So this is more for like vegans, right?
Yeah.
Right?
That's the vegan's option.
Nice and light. Same time a little creamy, right? Feels creamy. Crunchy.
With this radish.
With the radish? Yeah. Wow, what an amazing dish. I mean, if I wasn't eating all the delicious meats, I would go with this one, but I think the pig's gonna be the best, right?
Pig is out.
And next up we have this incredible cuchinillo or pig, right? So baby pig, succulent pig. So you get some of the bread and you go in and you grab a piece of this. So it's like you have skin, you have fat, you have meat. Nothing like that. Oh wow. You know, the best part about the pig is all the oils that like burst out when you're biting through. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is like too much. Wow. No, I feel like I'm in a food coma right now.
Now you're happy?
Mm-hmm. For me, the best one is the pig. This is like the ultimate dish. Wow.
It does not have any rivals.
Number one, the pork. Oh man, you would die for this. And just get in here and pull some of that meat out. Nice and juicy. Obviously the skin is crunchy. Just eat it.
So crusty and crispy and I don't know.
It's everything. Crunchy, crispy, juicy, tender. You love it?
I'm crazy about it. I'm in love already.
We approve, right?
Oh, definitely. 100%.
The best thing was the pig.
Oh, pig is our favorite. It's the best. It's our top.
All right, guys, that is it. We explored the fortress. We did the funicular, went to the bazaar, and then we had some incredible street food, fast street food, farm to table here at Tamtaki, delicious food. You agree?
Oh yes, we enjoyed it very much. Very delicious food.
For me, the pork was the best, but also the beans were incredible. So if you're a vegetarian, vegan, you can eat that. I mean, so good. And the bread, wow, with some salt, phenomenal. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video here in Tbilisi. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Tbilisi. Whew, it is smoking hot. Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from scorching hot Tbilisi in the Republic of Georgia. Today, I am going to take you to see 3 things. We are here at the Chronicles of Georgia. From here, we're going to the biggest cathedral in the country, and then after that, we're going to a wine bar to have wine, try some food. And if you guys don't know about Georgia, this is a wine country. So many incredible wines. They call it the cradle of birth for wines, right? In the whole world. All right, let's go upstairs.
We are at Chronicles of Georgia. It was started in 1985 by Zurab Tsereteli, famous Georgian sculptor. Well, it's a monument, pillar monuments about very famous Georgian kings, queens, and famous heroes who took important role in Georgian life. Also, we have different scenes from Jesus Christ's life.
So the monument is not complete. It started in 1985, so 36 years old. The same as me, right? And this is it, huge pillars. So he sculpted this.
Right.
All this.
Still under construction, not completed yet.
And is it like one piece of rock or what is it?
Not one piece of rock, it's several pieces joined later together.
Okay, but massive pieces, right?
Yeah, sure.
These are huge stones.
Those pillars.
Wow, this is incredible. I mean, if you didn't tell me and I just walked here, I would think this is ancient. You know, like they built this 1,000 years ago. We have obviously different figures from the history of Georgia. We have Jesus Christ, obviously Christian country.
Live scenes of Jesus Christ. At the top, upper part, we can see different kings, queens, heroes of important moments of Georgia.
So all the bottom sculptures, that's all depictions of the Bible. Obviously, most of them are Jesus Christ, you know, on the cross, coming off the cross. You have Mary, you have Joseph, you know, the disciples, and all the top, everything up there is just different kings, right?
Kings and the queens. For example, King Tamar, who is the most famous and also most successful female king of Georgia.
Okay.
Female, but we say king because she managed in the 12th, 13th century to beat other rulers.
Wow. And which one is she?
Country.
Which one is she?
Come, follow me.
Let's see it.
That's King Tamar over there.
That's it. Pro tip, do not come here at 3 p.m. It is 3 p.m. right now. It's 100 and something degrees. I suggest coming here in the morning, let's say 9 in the morning, you know, sun is rising, it's gonna be a lot cooler. Obviously we are in July. July is the hottest month. July, August are the hottest months in Georgia. But that's basically it, right? So you have all the different beautiful sculptures. You can enjoy each one. You can see them all. Super high, incredible monument. And I think we're good. Let's go to the cathedral. Okay. Let's go cathedral. Whew. Melting.
Chronicles of Georgia is at outskirts of Tbilisi, Tamada District. It takes about half an hour drive from the center of Tbilisi.
And where are we going now?
We're going next to Trinity Cathedral, which is the biggest cathedral of Georgia for now.
Like Sophie said, the monument is a 30-minute drive outside of Tbilisi over a hill. As you can see, we're coming back this way now, going down into the valley where the city is, and over here to the left is the cathedral. Right there, that's it, right?
Right.
So it has like a gold dome, right?
Yes, gold.
Beautiful.
Golden plate.
So we're gonna be there in like 1 minute. So Sophie, this is a cathedral complex, right? There's many churches.
Several churches, yes.
Okay.
And also there is a place for the pilgrims who would like to overnight here. They are welcomed. We have also a little cafe where they can try some khachapuri and laritza drinks. This is something traditional of Tbilisi and of Georgia. About Trinity Cathedral, it was completed in 2004, and first service was held here at St. George's Day in November 23rd.
Come here early morning, early afternoon. 4 p.m. It's too hot. Yeah, and like the sun is like reflecting off the ground. You got like a double heat, right? Yeah. And this is it. Beautiful. It reminds me of a lot of churches that I've seen in Armenia. Etchmiadzin, yeah. That's like the holiest place in Armenia. And this is the holiest place in the country, right?
Definitely.
Right here. Wow.
Yes. And in the morning, especially on Saturdays and Sundays when we have service, I think much more interesting to attend the service inside the church.
Because the inside's not complete yet. They're still painting the frescoes.
Right.
Oh, big church. Huge cathedral. And from here, you have views over the city, right? So you have the complex, you have another, like I guess it's like a bell tower right here, right? And then over there, we have all of Tbilisi. Another church?
Another church, yes. Much smaller than the huge cathedral, of course. And we have one more church at the basement of Trinity Cathedral.
We just entered the cathedral, and as you can see, it is massive, super high ceilings, and only one fresco, and that is right in front of us. You know, Jesus Christ, and they're gonna do that all over the place. So the whole thing's gonna be covered in frescoes eventually. What we have right now are icons, right? So different icons everywhere. We also have obviously candles, so you know you can get a candle, you can buy it outside, you bring it in here, you make a prayer for a loved one.
So this place is also important because Catholicos Patriarch, leader of Georgian Church, leads the service at big celebrations, and sometimes when his health condition allows him, on Saturdays and Sundays as well.
FYI, dress code: men don't wear hats, don't wear shorts. Women don't wear shorts either. Have a long dress, and you have to cover up. So if you don't have a hat like she has, you can get right there at the little store, you can get like a scarf, right?
Scarf.
On top. Okay, and that's it.
That's it?
That's it for the cathedral. Now we're going to try some wine. And I think a khachapuri. I think I need one. I really want one with the egg, you know?
Okay.
All right, my friends, let's get out of this heat. Let's get in the car and go straight to the wine bar. Peloponnix, right? Polyphony. And here we go, wine bar. Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Everything is from Georgia.
No, part is from Georgia, and this is from Austria, German, England, from France, from Italy, and from Spain.
So like you said, they have international wines and they have Georgian wines. I'm going with Georgian. Only Georgian today for me. And what are we gonna do? Just tasting?
With some food. Of course. We never stop eating and drinking in Georgia.
So this is yellow tomato gazpacho from California. This is green olive tempura. And this is greens. We have by seasons, every season. And we are making salads with greens. That's it. And I'm gonna bring some wine from which part of Georgia? Is from west part of Georgia, from Imereti. This is made in quarry for 7 months with without skin maceration.
Okay, so we're gonna try some appetizers, right? Salad, cheese, olive tempura. We also have gazpacho. Let's try it. It's good. Oh, it's like, I don't know if it's like black pepper, it's a little spicy. And this is not Georgian, right? Whoa. Oh, it's picante. Yeah, it's like Georgian chili in here. Refreshing though, right? That's what gazpacho is. Super refreshing. In Spain, you can have it everywhere. So what do we eat next? This one. Love it. So this is like a fresh salad, right? So you have some pine nuts, right? Blueberries, some cheese. Davidsbeenhere, Western Georgia, so near Batumi, right? Okay, got this. Yeah, I mean that's west, right? Yeah. It's good. Yeah, this is more of a summer wine, you know? Out on the beach, drink this. Nice and light and dry. Wow. What is that?
So this is deep fried jonjoli with aioli.
Katie, how are you?
Well, how are you?
Very good.
She's the one that's been helping us on the trip, setting up all the different restaurants. She recommended a few of the places we visited, including this one, right?
Yeah. Taste Georgian.
This is 60% khinkali and 40% tuane. And this is without skin maceration, so it's white, it's not amber.
Before I get on to the next wine, let me try this like ricotta cheese. Wow, this is the Georgian ricotta. Ricotta. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. It just like melted away in my mouth. Oh man. And the next one is ricotta wrapped with sulguni cheese.
Yes.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gives you two different like textures, right? Inside, super soft. Outside, a little dense. I think they put paprika on top. Wow. This is the country of cheese and wine.
Yes.
Cheese and wine, every day.
Khinkali.
And khinkali. And khachapuri. Now a fresh salad, right? This is plovana. So this is a khachapuri with cheese and herbs. Wow, so you get this and you pair it with this and it blows your mind, right? This is nice, different. Wow, I'm gonna get a slice here. I have to. It's spicy. It's like, man, I don't even know how to say it. It's basically like an herb cheese pizza, right?
Yes, right.
It's amazing. Oh, just break it down like that.
Very good one. Delicious.
Very, very good one. Very delicious.
It's so tasty.
Really, molto bene.
Wow, the spice level though, I think it's like a 7 or 8. You start to feel it, right? I love folding the pizza. Oh, the khachapuri, not pizza, khachapuri. I love this one. Wow, the amount of herbs in here, so green, lots of cheese and spices. This is baked cauliflower, baja. Okay, and then the top, as you can see, pine nuts, and this is like Georgian pesto mixed with nuts, right? So you just cut it.
Nuts.
Wow. Look at that.
Garlic and
Beautiful.
coriander.
Cardis and coriander?
Yeah.
Georgia, coriander, always.
Oh, everywhere.
I personally love the baked cauliflower more than the fried one for sure.
I think this baja is great. Yes.
So if you ever had cornbread in the States, the way it's formed, the same. Obviously, it's not corn in there; it's all cauliflower.
The pesto. And you just dip it, right?
So this is jonjoli, staphylia, and when it's bloomed, we collect them and marinate them. It's very Georgian food.
I love this flour fritter. It reminds me of Fior di Zucca. Where my family's from in Umbria. We get the zucchini flour, we stuff it with cheese. This one's a little different, obviously, but I love the cream they put on top. So I thought we were done, but no, we still have 3 more plates. This next was khinkali, right? So these are the dumplings, but this is vegetarian, so it's with wild herbs. Look how beautiful this is.
You know how to eat khinkali?
Yeah, you're supposed to grab the bottom,
Okay.
but I don't have the little piece. And you go here. This one actually tastes like gnocchi. It's more, you know, it feels like more like herbs and potatoes, right? Wow.
The grape is rkatsiteli, so rkatsiteli is most known in east part of Georgia, in Kakheti. This is made in quarry for 7 months with 1 month of skin maceration.
So before I try that wine, I'm gonna finish my khinkali, which is absolutely phenomenal. Love this one. So this one is not really a soup dumpling, just like nice cheese and herbs. Each khinkali is different. Every place makes it extremely unique. Wow. Okay. Next up, we got this wine. Oh wow. Nice and light. Incredible. Nice color too. You see? It's almost like a orange. So this was in barrels, right? This one?
Amber one.
Amber one.
In skin contact, about 6 months in quivering.
Still can't get it. It's not as easy as Gazor. I love how dry it is. One more, my man. Bring it on.
It's red from east part of Georgia. The grape is called Saperavi. So Saperavi is one of the most unique grapes in entire world because it do have a red juice and red skin, which is really unique.
Gagdi Manjos. First red wine. It's good, it's different. Definitely different type of soil, right? Very interesting. And they call it the black wine because it's so dark. You can't even see through it. Look at this. Okay, so before dessert, we still have 2 more things to try. We have chicken with wild plum sauce. Looks incredible, can't wait to try. And then we also have a salad, which is basically herbs mixed with mushrooms. Wow, so I think I'll jump on the salad first because I love herbs and mushrooms. Look at this. Wow, I thought it was lentils at first, just how it looks. Reminds me of like spinach that's been mixed with mushrooms, basically. But it's not spinach, this is wild herbs.
Yeah.
Wow, a little spicy too. It's one thing people don't talk about, the chilies in Georgia. There's chilies. And lastly, we have the chicken. So wild plums. Nice grilled chicken. I love the plum sauce. I love it so much. I'm gonna get more like that. It's too nice. Thank you so much, bro. It's incredible. It's funny because what we're eating now, I feel like we should have eaten in the beginning.
This is the one with the pink skin, and we call it rose-colored rkatsiteli. In Georgia also it's called royal rkatsiteli, and it only comes from east part of Georgia, from Kakheti.
Before I try that wine, I'm gonna try dessert, which is almost like a creme brulee, right? So there's cream, put brown sugar on top, and they torched it. This is the best. You can call it creme brulee, you can call it crema catalana, or Georgian cream. I love this. I've always loved this dessert. This and panna cotta, my favorites. All right, let's try this. Oh my god. Did you try this? So in terms of what it tastes like, for me, it's similar to like ice wine, like super cold grapes. Obviously, it's not ice wine. It's unique, it's different, love the color. He even made the glass cold. Look at that, like, just like close it up. And then what's amazing is that he left all the bottles so we can get more drunk. I mean, you don't get drunk in Georgia, just living. What an extremely hot day, but we survived, we made it work. We saw the Chronicles of Georgia, incredible monument, you gotta go see it. Then after that, we went to see the biggest cathedral in the country, absolutely beautiful. And then we ended everything off here, Polifolina Wine Bar. We paired like 9 different traditional Georgian dishes, you know, with a little twist, with like 6 different wines, all Georgian, absolutely incredible. As I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. Let's see the next travel food adventure in Tbilisi. Let's go. Good afternoon, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from Tbilisi, the capital of the Republic of Georgia. Today I'm doing a mixed tour. I'm taking you to an old school brandy factory. After this, we're going to eat a khachapuri. Not any khachapuri. This is Batumi style, boat shaped. After that, we're going to a pub. It's gonna be amazing. I'm super excited. We got drinks, we got food. Oh, it's gonna be epic. My friend, what are we doing?
And right now we are in Sarajishvili brand factory. Sarajishvili was the founder of the company, and it was founded in 1884. 3 years later in 1887, they had their first product, and Sarajishvili was the one who brought European style brand making in Georgia.
You guys know I love brandy, cognac, brandy, same thing, right?
Exactly.
Let's go, let's try it. The second you walk in here, you smell the brandy. Whoa, I smelled it, now I see it. Yeah, I'm getting drunk off the aroma. Whew, pulling hard. In Odessa, I went to one like this.
I can feel it really hard here, maybe in the lungs as well. It got me drunk already. Are you ready for the paradise? Come in, please. Collection, great collection from different years. Have a look. But you cannot touch it, you cannot drink it. Just enjoy by just looking at them.
I mean, they're old, right? 1947, 1915, 1918. This is, wow. So they just like, they let it just sit here, right? Forever.
Yeah,
wow.
I agree.
And eventually they'll bottle this, or they don't bottle it? They just leave it here for the future collection? Like,
future collection, yes.
Wow. Some of these have been sitting here for over 100 years. Wow, since 1950s, 40s, wow, 18s. My grandfather was born in this year.
1918 is a very special year for us because we gained independence from Russian Empire in this year. So this should be something very special.
All right. Let's go try some.
This intense smell of the spirit that we can feel now is only in the summertime because part of it evaporates, but we call it in Georgia, this is peace for the angels. They have to enjoy also Georgian spirit, right?
The aroma is just like unbearable. I mean, it's so intense. It's delicious, but to be honest, I mean, it's just crazy how you can just literally get drunk off an aroma. Old school barrels. I mean, the company started making brandy in like the 1880s, but most of these date back like to the mid 1900s or 20th century, right? Okay, let's go try some brandy.
We're in paradise right now, and you have to feel it. I feel like very drunk.
It's funny because we didn't drink anything for the past like 2 hours. This is straight up aroma, just fermenting, right? Okay, so we just walked over to a different building. We went to the bottom, and here we have another like 100+ barrels, huge barrels. I mean, this is like an entire ton, right here. And as you can see, this is the old school pipeline. This is how they used to do it right here. So this is for decoration. They keep it for historical value. And here we have all the barrels. So how many barrels do we have?
Around 100 barrels we have here. They take samples from different regions, from different years. They mix to create new aromas, new tastes. David, next up we're trying brandy. Are you ready?
I'm ready. After seeing all the barrels, getting drunk off the aroma, I want to try some brandy. Next room, we have all the collection, all the vintage collection. So this one over here is the Independence.
This was bottled to celebrate 100 years anniversary of our independence, 1918. So it's a very limited collection. Exactly 1918 bottles were produced at that year. And as time passes, there are less and less bottles available and prices go high, of course. So let me show you a very special bottle, trilogy, 3 centuries, 3 different varieties of grapes and 3 spirits.
That one was the trilogy, right? 3 different centuries. Over here we have basically the vintage collection, right?
Many different years.
73, 68, 57, 55, 45. I'll take the 45.
Did you check the price?
No.
3,565 lari.
Lari, okay, so like $1,000 for this bottle. I mean, it's from World War II, right?
Yes. So we are trying Sarajishvili brandy, VSOP, aged for 8 years. Before you actually take a sip, you have to warm it with your hand, first of all. Shake a little bit, and then we are ready for tasting.
VSOP, 8 years aged. Here we go. Wow, it's intense. Smooth. Wow. Maybe some more, right? In case you guys don't know about brandy, this is distilled grapes that have been aged in oak barrels. Obviously huge oak barrels around the entire property. Look at this, the color, incredible. Oh, the smell. For me, this is my favorite drink, brandy. Every day, just a small glass. Okay, I take a bottle. Next up, we're trying the extra. So it's VSOP, another one, and then extra. So this is the 4th best, right? Wow. Wow, it's intense flavor. Ooh. Smooth. Wow. That one's so easy to drink. I mean, you don't even taste the alcohol. Kavimanjos. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's heaven. Paradise, right? Next up, we're here in the shop, and here we have the vintage line. Wow. 45, 76, 53, 56. 52, 44, 47, 55, over 60, 50 to 60 years old. Some of these date back over my dad's age, right? My dad was born in 58, right? So they have nothing 58, but they have 57. My mother was born in this year. Incredible. Wow. Beautiful bottles. So what's the difference here?
Classic line.
Classic line?
Yes. 5 stars. And then VSOP, XO, and extra that you tried already.
Bang. Let's go. Ready?
Let's go. Yes.
Let's go.
Hard to go, but
Khachapuri.
khachapuri is waiting for us. So let me show you how we eat Adjarian khachapuri, both shape khachapuri. First thing you do is you mix it well, dip it. Enjoy it.
And this is how we do it, right? So the bow-shaped khachapuri. I can't wait for this. This is like the ultimate dish. Look at this. So you have cheese, you have bread, you have amazing egg. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, right there. Actually hot. Wait, so you put it in like this. Ooh. That is too good. Wow. The cheese and the egg with the bread. This is real khachapuri. Wow, the other stuff we had was like good, but it was like more like pizza style. This is a different thing. This is just like straight up cheese.
super.
So if you want the boat-shaped khachapuri, that is Batumi. That's where it's from. You know, Black Sea region. Wow. Amazing bread, the cheese. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. The bread, the crust. Look how hard it is. Oh yeah, crunchy. Georgia, I love you for this one dish. For this incredible dish. One more bite before we go to have some beer. Alright, next up, we're going to a pub to have some beer. This is from Brewery. Really local beer. So what are we doing? What is this place?
We are in the pub, Sota pub, and we are going to taste some local beers.
Now we have 10 different styles on top, and we have some fresh cans and bottles and fridge too. So we have some interesting sour beers. It's more like smoothie beers. So like something with taste of khinkali or Georgian salad with some hazelnut. We have some American style. It's like the pumpkin ale. And of course some IPAs and APAs.
Sour ale.
Yeah, with raspberry.
Smooth, it's sour. Easy to drink. Wow, good.
Name of brewery is Brewery. If we translate Brewery from Georgian to English, it's like friends. And bar name is Soda. If we translate Soda, it's like little bit. So you can try something special in little bit small glasses. Let's try the German style of beer. It's unfiltered wheat beer. We opened our brewery 3 years ago and started brew Georgian craft beer. For future, we think to work with some different countries in Europe too.
Pastry style. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, this one is definitely very good.
That's like a super creamy dessert, right? And this one is, what is this?
Unfiltered wheat beer, otherwise classical German beer.
Unfiltered Hefeweizen. I love the glass too, man. The glass is awesome. Banana. Cheers. Oh man. Wow. Brothers.
So good.
So tasty. Nice, light, easy. And only 4.5. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Okay, we did it. We did brandy, khachapuri, brewery. That's it. You enjoyed it?
Very much.
Yeah.
Me too.
Very much.
For me, the khachapuri, I would eat like 10 of those. If you guys like this video, thumbs up, comment below, subscribe to the channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Good morning, everyone. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from beautiful Metskheta in the Republic of Georgia. This is a small town located only a 30-minute drive north of the capital Tbilisi, and this was once the ancient capital of the country from the 4th century BC until the 5th century AD. Today, what are we doing? Well, we're here at a local family's house, and they're gonna show me how to make some traditional Georgian cuisine, farm to table. We're also gonna go into their cellar. We're gonna drink some wine. I'm super excited. Are you guys ready? Come inside. Sophie.
Please welcome. Hello. Hello. Are you excited? Are you ready?
I'm super excited. I cannot wait. Look at this. Beautiful. Incredible.
Friendly dog.
Yeah, friendly dog. The weather is amazing. Wow. So this is somebody's house, right?
And we will show you soon how those clay pots are placed under the ground and how Georgian wine is made.
Klavevi wine. I haven't tried wine like that yet, And it's over here, right? This is the cellar over there?
Last pieces from the tree.
So some cherries, huh? Mmm. Oh, wow. So juicy, so fresh. Over here, barbecue. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Very good, very good.
My name's Zaza.
Zaza, right? Zaza.
Yes, Zaza.
So what are we doing here? Making the fire. Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna eat kebab? Kebab?
Yeah.
And over here we have a cellar?
Yes.
Oh yes, Zaza, this is incredible. I've never seen this before. So this is traditional.
Traditional Georgian quavery.
Quavery.
Quavery, yes.
This is some natural brush. Before they put anything in quavery, in clay pots that are placed under the ground, they have to make sure that it's perfectly clean. And this is something that we believe is natural antiseptic, wild cherry skin. So they thoroughly clean the walls of the clay pot. Clay pots are for different sizes, starting from 10 liters to 2 tons, 5 tons, and so on. In some clay pots, men can go themselves inside and clean with the brush. In some of them they cannot go, that's why they use this kind of brushes. Let me show you orshimo. This is made from wild pumpkin and it's used when they want to separate juice from the skins. So extract wine to a different clay pot.
I'm loving this cellar. So he has wines from different wineries. He has different tools, to make wine. And if you guys don't know, there's 2 different types of winemaking. Classical, which is European, and Georgian, because Georgians were like the birthplace of wine. 8,000 years continuously making wine like this in clay pots. I've never seen this before in my life. Amazing. And over here, we're gonna try some wine. This is more classical, right? My man giving me a big glass. Super nice, light. So this is saperavi. This is an indigenous grape. If you guys don't know, Georgia has many indigenous grapes that you won't try anywhere else in the world. And this is actually not classical. This was stored there 6 months, then he moved it over here for 2 years. Amazing. My friend, thank you so much. Good? Oh, good, good.
We are entering at an ethnographical corner. Okay, so we can see some old traditional tools for making different things, used for cooking, for winemaking, in everyday life.
So this is an ethnographic corner. So here we have pots, we have different machines for weaving, right? Over here we have some pans, and this is amazing. So the table, the bottom piece, is where they used to smash the grapes. 150 years old, 1 piece of wood, just incredible. I love how they did this. So they made a table, they put the glass on top, and the bottom is the piece of wood. Wow. Awesome. Love this place. All right, I think I need some food.
Kagui Marjos. So we are going to prepare a khachapuri now. It's a seasonal dish, traditional, of course, traditional Georgian. Starts from March to May, June, depends. So main ingredients is lamb or beef. Also very important, sour plum, some coriander, green onion, tarragon, and of course good mustard to cook it well.
They have garlic and chilies. Super spicy. Can I bite one?
Yes.
It's hot. It's gonna be hot. It's good. Oh, tarragon. The aroma.
Fresh aroma.
So good. Oh man, can't wait for this one.
This is a dish, by the way, that mainly are made by men in Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Georgian, men are best cook. Really?
Tarragon, spring onions, garlic, chili, lots of chili. So good. What's next?
Coriander, and then next is coming some sour plum and wine, of course.
Smells so good.
Because the meat was half boiled, once all the ingredients are in the pot, it will take about only 15 minutes to be finished.
Okay, so while we wait for that dish to finish, we're gonna see how he makes some barbecue. Is that kebabs or what is it?
Mitzvadi.
Mitzvadi, pork kebabs.
Pork barbecue, yeah.
Pork barbecue. Well, I call it kebab because it's on a skewer, right?
Yeah, okay.
Smells good. Oh, I can't wait for this feast. So many delicious things. I think we need some jaja?
Jaja.
Jaja.
Cha-cha.
This guy's the best. This guy's awesome. This property is incredible. Look at the view over the river. Makavari. This is the river that goes through Tbilisi. Wow, what a view, my friend. Incredible. Look at this. And this is our feast. We're having a brunch. Whoa. And this is?
This is homemade khachapuri. You know, there are different kinds of khachapuri in Georgia. Emiratian, Megrelian, Adjarian, and so on. This is Emiratian, but very homemade.
Okay, she's making so many dishes for us. Still have one more I want to see being made.
Called shkameruli. It's fried chicken in the milk and garlic sauce.
Fried chicken, milk, salt, garlic. Looks incredible. And it's in this like little pan. It's like almost like a tava, right? Similar.
It's made of clay.
This melon, this brandy, 7 years old, this plum, and this peach.
And pepper.
And pepper. This cha-cha pepper.
Besides producing their own wine, they produce their own brandy and cha-cha. So brandy and grappa, right? Incredible. So a few different variations. You got plum, you have the melon, and then pepper with cha-cha. Pepper cha-cha. Yeah. We have to try that one. We gotta try it. This is awesome. Love it. I love the branding with the tea and the mountain right here. Beautiful. Okay, enough of this. Food. It's time to eat some incredible food. Farm to table right here. Oh, and it's ready too?
Yeah.
That dish she just pulled out of that pot, the smells will blow your mind. Oh my gosh. Look at this table.
David, I think we should start with appetizers. Walnut, eggplant with walnut, and some Georgian salad, cucumber tomato salad with fresh greens.
And here we go. I can't wait to start. I'm gonna jump on this eggplant because it looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Say a creamy eggplant. Oh my god. Mmm. With walnut paste. Oh man. Mmm.
Very delicious. Very. Romeli.
This is my favorite too. I'm gonna have more of that. But you know what? Khachapuri. Right here. Look at this homemade khachapuri. Oh my gosh. The bread, the cheese. Oh, I've been waiting for this bite all day. So cheesy. A little salty. You know, it feels like pizza. Obviously a little different. It's almost like a focaccia, right?
Very delicious.
I completely agree. There's nothing like homemade food, right? The cheese, the bread, everything here, farm to table. Wow. Wow, wow. Soft, airy, cheesy. Now I know why you guys eat it every day. It's like ridiculous. And right here we have a salad. So we have cucumber, we have some herbs, some onions, tomato. Refreshing, crunchy. Hey, cheers.
Kagui Marjos.
Kagui Marjos. I love their wines. That one's light, dry.
And Georgian.
Hey, toast.
Let's take it.
In Georgia we say that guest comes from God.
Toast for you.
Wish you good health, happiness, and we are waiting for you in Georgia many times. Cheers! Kagi Marjos!
Hey Marjos, Kagi Marjos.
Kagi Marjos.
Hard language, hard language. The pepper one, right?
Yes.
Oh, kameruli, right? Yes. Can't wait to try this chicken. Wow. Look at this. Oh man, it has absorbed all that milk. Whoa. And what he did is he threw in the piece of bread into the milk. He let it absorb a little bit. Look at this. Oh wow. Oh my god. So it's tender, it's a little fried, not like too much, right? Lightly fried, but it just like tastes like straight dairy in here. Crazy. That's another thing. This is village chicken, you know, local. It was, you know, butchered today, made today. Oh, the best way.
Time for some cha-cha.
It's a little more, right?
Of course.
It's okay. We live once. No, actually, we don't live once. We die once.
Yeah.
Gabri manjo.
Gabri manjos, David.
Georgian women can drink.
Of course. Drink hard. Drink, eat, drink, enjoy life.
Oh,
great.
Phenomenal.
Great.
I'm gonna have some more eggplant for sure. Wow. They have no idea. If you could taste food from the screen, words can't describe the feeling I'm getting. If you like eggplant, you like walnut, you'll be blown away.
For the ladies. Oh yes. We have cult of women in Georgia. We had this king, Tamar, female, but we call her king. And the Georgian gentlemen always stand on their feet when they praise women, when they say a toast for women. Didi madloba. Thank you very much. I wish you to be beautiful always, attractive and healthy. Didi madloba, gaitare.
So what's next?
Chakapuli.
Chakapuli. So
we love this dish in Georgia because it's limited, it's seasonal.
Yeah, this is the veal, right? So the baby beef, right? Baby cow mixed with all these herbs. Amazing. Let's try it.
Leaves you speechless.
I don't even know how to describe it. Loving the herbs. Wow. So soft, so tender, the meat. Slow cooked, right?
Yeah.
It's too good. And I love it they leave the actual bone because obviously the bone gives it flavor, right? Whoa.
So nice.
I'm so happy I tried this. It's like overwhelming taste from the herbs. The green, you know, the land. That's the best part about this, right? Farm to table, you taste the land. And that's the best part, right? A lot of love went into making this dish.
Lots of effort, lots of love.
This last piece had like fat, the juices, the oil running out. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I know. But tell me about it.
So it tastes like a little crispy, super tender, smoky at the same time.
Mtsavadi.
Mtsavadi.
Italian mozza. You're loving it, right?
I love it.
If the meat is fresh, you don't need to put extra effort in it. Then, so that's the secret. Fresh meat, and then of course you have to be master of cooking, like our hostess, like Zaza is today.
This is emirati cheese. This is one of the regions of Georgia, and this is
naduri, cottage cheese with mint.
Cottage cheese with mint. Wow. With bread, right?
With some bread.
Just throw on there. Wow.
And this one goes very well on like
with cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread.
Cornbread.
Yes.
The mint is ridiculous. Wow. It's like creamy. It's like almost like butter. The family. I love Georgia. Georgia, another amazing place. It's almost like feta. Similar. Salty. Obviously it has all these little air pockets, right? Little holes. I'm eating everything here. Wow, and the bread.
He said we just saw the picture of two love products, so he got inspired to say this toast.
Love his culture. Loving this wine, man. Wow.
This is a young wine from 2020 harvest.
Next up, they're gonna show me how to make Georgian candy or Georgian Snickers. You see this all on the roads. It's this, right?
We have to mix grape juice, it's natural juice, without any sugar or something like this, and flour. We have to put flour in the juice just to thicken it, and then put these nuts and take out to make churchela. Strain, yes, strain. And now you have to boil it. You stir, and boil.
They have to continuously stir the grape juice and flour for 15 minutes. I mean, he doesn't stop. He just keeps going, and once it's done, then they'll dip in the walnuts right into it, put it out, and they let it sit there and it dries out.
So you take this, you put it, cover it with it. And then you start taking it little by little.
How long does it dry out?
Just 1 day. But it's delicious. You can eat just in 15 minutes.
My turn. So I grab one, right? Then I go over here, so I put it in.
Cover it.
And I cover it completely. It's very pasty. Wow, look at this. So you have to like drown it, right? Just put it in. Woo! It's hot. Smells so good. Look at this. Whoa! And then we leave it here for 1 day.
That's all.
And that's it.
Look how beautiful it is! Yeah! Well done, me.
Okay, do I try this one?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so. Oh wow. The Georgian Snicker. It's tasty. No, it's good, it's perfect, it's cool. Oh wow, but you're supposed to leave it sit here for 1 day, right? 1 minute to this. So if you want to, you can eat this. Okay, Opa. No. This is like ice cold. Oh wow, super strong, but nice and chilled.
Anna's got humor juice.
For Anna. Madloba.
Tripanteli Panjarasta Sremli vite dadana Arvitiasa Radamenadarepi Momskurdi Uzomo Alavan Usheno Zearama Zeops Usheno Sitsotskhales Araminada Usheno da mesiqvarulama Chemkona magavari Usheno obsusheno Tsisotskhale tsaremineda Usheno
My man here told me I couldn't leave without having a little glass. Oh my gosh, it's like silky smooth.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wow.
Give me a bed. Okay, my friends, we did it. We explored his house. He made us food. We tried wine. Oh, cha-cha.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Non-stop cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Boogie.
Cha-cha. And this is only a 30-minute drive north of Tbilisi. You have to come visit. Wow, what an experience. Thank you so much, my friend.
David. Welcome, David. David, welcome.
This is my Georgian father right here. Dad, don't get mad at me.
My boys.
Well, guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sigati to Azalio